done it in one time.
And I can't believe that's what they said about. Oh, hi guys, we're live.
Yeah. Good news for me, great news for everyone else. I'm not on my own. That could have been. It would have been an interesting one anyway.
Yes. Hello, everyone.
Good evening. Good evening. Good evening.
Well.
Hello.
You got the sexy twosome.
What, Bugsies are a sexy twosome, or me and you?
They are a sexy twosome.
Really nice to meet all of the family. Now I just need to meet Maverick. Then the family will be complete. Hope you guys enjoyed your Sandown. It looked like you did, so I'm hoping Archie was happy with all his wares. But I don't think they found the Ewok that the dad of Dad and Son Collectibles wanted.
Brian. Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's me.
I'm gonna carry on sharing the stream around.
I hope you had a good Sandown.
It was nice seeing you at the boot fair as well, David.
Mate, fair play for boot fairs the next day. Like, screw that.
Dave, we missed out on because we were too busy talking and being friendly to each other. Some dude got a load of Mighty Max in front of us, loads of it with accessories. You know when I said I was going to go check out the last row just before going? I should have just gone. And I would never have known that happened.
The joy of the boot fairs. Even Mr. Tony, nice to see you and Maddie on the weekend as always.
Yep.
Bugsy Boy sounded bad. Yeah. Oh, sorry, Zombie. I missed your thing, I think. We are here. The notifications often work, but not always. I found lately my eBay notifications are really late, actually. You'd be like, you've got 15 minutes to bid. I'll go on it, and it would have finished an hour ago. I'm like, what?
Oh, really?
Yeah, like, doesn't make sense. Mr. Kez, good to see you the weekend.
Yes, man. Good seeing you.
I think I've lost myself in the comments already. My God, this is not bode well for an hour and a half. The favourite dynamic, dude. Thank you very much.
Appreciate it, man.
We won't let Dan see that. Davnor, man, really nice to see you at Sandown. I know we chatted for a little bit, but I'm not sure if I saw you come back, but I was talking to someone else, and then I think you darted off. But yeah, it was really good to see you, man. As I said, it's been a while. Hope everything is good, and you had a good day. Did you pick anything up?
He got my G2 Megatron off me.
Oh, did he? Okay,
yeah.
Hope you gave him a good deal.
I did.
Man, still buddies, Mr. Good Toys. Hope you enjoyed that first beer. That picture looked nice. A little sunshine in the background, little cider on the side, a beer. My beer when I finally got home was delicious.
Like that.
Alcohol, yeah.
Yeah. I had a few cheeky little beers Saturday night and just chilled out.
It was so hot in there. Sandown was wicked, but it was so hot. Apologies to everyone who had to turn around and see me in a vest, but I couldn't wear it. It was too hot. I had a shirt with me, but it was wringing out with sweat before I even got out of the car. It was.
If I had the, I thought about bringing a vest, but I didn't. I'm in line whether you were going to do it.
Yeah.
And I was like, you are going to do it, but I bottled it.
Well, it's fine. Man, you lovely ladies were missed. For some reason, I really thought you guys were there. And I went down to where your usual spot is, and I was like, oh, they're not here. Okay.
No. I went to, I had a little Batman Batmobile, looked like a old shower gel bubble bath dispenser that I was going to see if you guys were interested in. But alas, you were not there.
See, he went down to try and sell his own. I just went down to say hello. Yeah, that's fine. No problem at all. No worries. And you guys you got the Phoenix base and the chariots, which are awesome as well. So you've Josh got a really good little nod to his collection. That was wicked. Oh, what have I lost? Oh no, sorry, I was losing myself. So, man, I hope you had a good trip, good day at Sandown, and it was worth the trip up from Portsmouth. I'm fairly confident you guys are Portsmouth way because you're often at the Tottenham show, so I'm hoping you had a good day.
I apologise for not coming to your stall. I literally did not see it, couldn't find it.
I went from where we were to the bathroom and back. I talked to the lady that I usually talk to about the little. I think this pronounced tempo, the little like lead like
Right, yeah,
soldiers
yeah.
and stuff. She always has them set up with like the cowboys, the Indians, like on like a saloon sort of setup, and then she's got the knights and crusaders and stuff.
Gotcha.
Man, I love chatting to her. Some of those figures are wicked. Why do I like expensive minifigures? I have no idea. I promise the next time I'm going to try and take one home if she's got it still. But it's
I think it's like you said, they are expensive.
I do, man. Like, I mean, I like minifigures and I like expensive minifigures. It turns out, but like these little, even smaller than Battle Beast. The one I like, she was like, that one's 50 quid. I was like,
Jeez.
it's a lot of money for something I don't really have any interest in. I'm just learning about them. But yeah,
Yeah, of course.
the old lead toys, man. There's a lot going on with them. A lot. Thank you, Viper Viper. Sorry, I wasn't just skipping your thing. Thank you. So, yeah, he said that someone got the. Oh my god, I've gone blank. I only said Manta Force. It's on the screen in front of me, the Starcom stuff. I think, yeah, he had quite a good day selling Starcom. There was a few people picking it up for him. He
It's a hidden toy line. It's an underappreciated.
Man,
toy line.
there's definitely a lot more people picking it up than I would give it credit for. Like, it's a really good line, but I didn't realize that many
Yeah.
people collected it. I didn't realize the prices of it either. Again, minifigures, bloody expensive. Mr. Colin, the treats did go down very well, but I had to eat that pack of Rockies you gave me pretty quick because the last one had pretty melted.
Yeah, I had to.
But the fault of the heat.
I put mine in the. I had to take mine home and put them in the fridge and eat them the next day. But they went down a treat the next day.
Mate, where's
Only
your commitment? I went in my belly.
Oh man, yeah, white t-shirt, melted chocolate. No way, no way.
Yeah, maybe not the best idea for you. Maybe not the best. Hey, Mr. Kev. I saw you had a bit of a. We all have bad days at the boot fair. I saw your post this morning. I think it was. Was it this morning or was it from Sunday? It was an empty bag. Sadly,
It happens. It happens.
Everyone's saying hello to each other. Man, you guys are killing it at the Lego fairs. I was about to be like quite flippant, like, oh, you're always at the Lego fairs, but no, you guys are killing it there, man. I think, was it one of your own shows or was it the? Yeah, I'm right in saying you guys have hosted your own Lego shows, but was this one of yours or was it like another just sole Lego show? Two competitors. You guys were there, I think, right?
Yeah, they were.
They were, yeah, because I thought I saw them walk past.
were
I went to say like, hey, but then I got distracted and they've gone. That happened a lot this weekend, so I do apologise. I think I spent more time chatting to people than I actually did selling stuff.
We'll come to that later.
Which is part of the reason why I like going. I like chatting.
Yeah, the chatting
Nonsense with people.
Yes.
Yeah, apparently they were
as well.
Yeah. Too bad they looked up the stairs though and saw me in a vest and were like, "We're not going up there." So I think I might have ruined it for everyone in the old champagne lounge.
But yeah, they came up after. When you
Yes,
went,
we'd all
they
packed
came
up.
up.
Yeah. Well, I was standing when they did. So I was like, "Oh, maybe we should have kept our stuff."
No. I think because the people that are actually where the Moe bar is, they didn't pack down at all.
Yeah.
So they must have gone around and told people who they're going to and stuff. Because they didn't touch any of their stuff when everyone else was packed down, and then they came up, they went straight to it. So they must have known. And there was a lady there with a clipboard and stuff. So they've obviously. Well, again, we'll come on to talking about that in a bit because I've got my words with that.
I mean, I've got nothing to say on it. It was cool. Didn't know what was going on until I thought it was actually because I saw when I pulled up in the car park, I saw the Leicester Vintage van. So when I saw someone with a camera, I was like, oh, they must just be filming something. And I was like, who's that guy? Like, who's that guy?
My only gripe with it is that it was typical BBC. Like the stuff they picked up was just boring as hell. Do you know what I mean?
I didn't even see what they picked up.
It was tin cars, it was teddy bears, it was.
And it was like bargain hunts, like audience.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like you go to a toy fair, there's all this fun stuff, and they pick up the same. I think the only pop culture thing they probably picked up was Star Wars.
Right. Okay.
I walked past one of them. I walked past them when they were talking, and they were literally the guy was there with a teddy bear talking about teddies and stuff. And you're sitting there thinking, "There's all that cool toys there."
But then, I guess is it the demographic of who watches it? Is that the word?
No, I agree. I agree. But at the same time, it was like, "Oh, bargain hunter here," and they didn't touch any kind of like 80s onward toys. It was just. Although the guy in the suit, I don't know his name, actually came up and spoke to me and Marcus for a little bit. I don't know.
Is he the host? Tall guy.
The tall guy.
Yeah.
He came up for.
Dickinson did it, or does he do something else?
He might. I don't know. He came up and actually was like, "Boys, you had a good day and everything." A bit hot in it, and I was like, "Yeah, man, you must have been sweating in your suit." And he was like, but it was really funny because he was like, "All mate, oh yeah, all that," and then they did their filming section, and he was all prim and proper after.
Yeah,
but yeah,
like he must have been hot. He was wearing a proper suit, like.
Yeah, he must. He said to us he was sweating.
But imagine I was wearing not a lot, and I was sweating out. Yeah. So there you go. This weekend you've got Enfield back on again. Is that a 2-part or is that just a Saturday? Or is it a Sunday? I don't know. Chuck them in. The Toy Shop was in the chat. Chuck them up. Chuck up. Your dates.
Yeah.
He got the bad eggs. I wasn't sure when they were going to give it to him because that was purchased on the sly, shall we say? So I wasn't sure if that was going to be given or not. But dude, enjoy the bad eggs bunch. It's unfortunately I'm a bad influence on minifigures because it's not a cheap line to pick up. But don't be buying ones I need. Let me collect it first. But I'm glad you all had a good day.
What was the one you and Eduardo were telling me about? The horror ones.
Oh, Heroes and Horrors. It's another.
Yeah.
Let's not get people interested in that yet. Let me finish them. Finish them. I've got to start them. No, I don't need to start them. They filmed 2 episodes. Right. Okay.
They filmed 2 episodes.
I wonder when. Actually, if anyone knows when it will be on, chuck it up in the group or on the chat, and we'll. I wouldn't mind watching it just to see out of interest how it works out. I think. Actually, I'm pretty sure. I think I saw you guys walking around Sandown, or you might have had a show there. I still get very confused sometimes with names, Instagram names and faces. But I'm fairly confident I saw you guys walking around. You really don't have to, but it'd be nice. You don't have to. Thanks. I'll go for just all the. I mean, ever the man for encouragement. Oh man, next time I've still got the guides. There's no rush or like they're not ending. Actually, saying that, no, they're not ending. I'd love to. A lot of people. I know it's going to. I don't know if it sounds egotistical or not, but people were saying to me, "Will I do a part 2 with other bits that I've now collected since the book?" And I was like, "Man, I don't know. I've got still a hell of a long way to go before I think I could do another add-on to the book." But
would be cool, though.
It's a never-ending journey. Battle Beasts. Don't start them, kids.
Never-ending story.
It is. I actually got something this week of. I'll talk about it when I show it off. But yeah, there's another thing about them that I didn't realise.
Oh wow.
Oh well, I've lost. The comments have just jumped for some reason. Yeah, they definitely wouldn't. But I guess they just do. You know, as I say, they're doing it for their viewers. Yeah,
no, 100%. Like, we wouldn't touch that sort of stuff for like my channel, sort of thing. They just, I don't know.
Yeah, tin toys aren't bad though. As I say, I was the guy that's always behind us. Again, I'm terrible with his name. He's been behind us so many times.
Yeah.
I love looking at his stall. He's got proper like antique toys. Like, yeah, I love them.
Yeah, I know what's going on.
Looks like it's blacked out. Oh yeah. Okay. Well, we hope we see you soon. Sorry, I don't know why it keeps jumping up so much.
Don't worry, man. I'm not going to shout at you.
Thanks. Thanks, Big Daddy. He loves this. Okay.
I thought in my head I was thinking Tom, but no.
Really. Oh man, don't. I might have to have a conversation with you via Kempton. Although I'm not. Yeah, we won't be at Kempton, but I know you're going to be at Kempton. Dan will be at Kempton.
He can
Send me a
facilitate.
picture. Send me a picture. Let's see.
Slide into those DMs.
I don't think that's true. I don't know. Just because we talk about a toy line, people start putting them up. I don't think that's true. I think, yeah. Man, that's brilliant. I
That's amazing.
genuinely love that. Like,
That's
Yeah.
wicked.
I mean, I appreciate everyone that buys beasts of me and whatnot, but particularly like Josh and Archie, I love the fact that I've managed to get some younger ones in it, and they seem to enjoy them.
100%, man. 100%.
But that's not just because of me. That sounded really big-headed. That's not because of me. They just like the figures.
But I seriously, like, I get more, like, when you see, like, young kids buying toys. Do you know what I mean?
Good,
From
right?
us. It's good, like,
yeah.
and especially when you see, like, the dads are, like, our age and stuff, and the kids are, like, picking out, like, I don't know, Power Rangers or Turtles or just, like, and they're, like, the older stuff that we grew up with, and they know all the names and stuff. Do you know what I mean? Because obviously...
Not being funny, I reckon those two kids could tell me more.
I probably could, yeah, man.
About things. Ollie, I think Ollie had another. I think it was last night or Monday night, another live YouTube of him making stuff. I need to watch it back, but yeah, if you don't already, go check out his page. He's very creative in what he does. Makes us look like absolute heathens.
Very, very talented man.
Yeah. Mate, it's only because I bought them. I don't know. Dan needs
That was quite funny. That was funny.
Yeah, all right. A few people may have bought Axe Cop after Dan mentioned it because no one knew what it was. Oh, sorry. For some reason, I thought. Sorry. I thought it was on Monday nights. Okay.
I think
what time tomorrow? I'll be home like 9ish. Yeah, put in the thing. Put the chat. Sorry, Aaron.
No, I was just saying. I think it was more the whole Warriors of Krang versus Axe Cop thing. Just
mate, Axe Cop smashed Warriors of Krang. I mean, I'm sorry.
Means I could have means I could have bought the 5 Warriors of Krang that were on eBay.
Actually, I wonder, did anyone buy the base for Warriors of Krang? Remember we were watching it.
I tell you what, not the Triceratops thing, but there's kind of like this like a black like kind of centipede monster thing.
I've seen that. I've seen the rhinoceros looking thing.
Look at it, because I reckon that would go well with your battle base.
I actually thought the rhinoceros was it a rhinoceros? Yeah, the Triceratops thing. It was like red. Was it like red and blue? Yeah. I remember watching that for ages.
That would have gone well with your
I was thinking that it looks roughly the same size as their bases, but I didn't want to spend 50 quid on it. Like,
no, I don't blame you at all.
I don't think it's on there anymore. Hopefully, maybe they took it down, but or not. I don't know.
The new weekly segment of Toy Division. Let's see what Warriors of Krang are for sale. What Axe Cop is for sale.
But it was the Comic-Con. We saw the plushies of the Tyrannosaurus Rex, the cop on top of it.
I sent that to Dan, but he was not interested. So, it's funny what he says on screen and what happens in real life.
He ruined it for himself. I've managed to catch up with the comments, I think, or if I've missed any, I do apologize. The thing was like moving up and down. I think I caught up with everybody. If I didn't, hello to everybody. Hope you're all well and your week is going good so far.
Amen.
So we were at Sandown. If you haven't already seen, Aaron's put up a video from there.
Yes.
Actually, you talked about your pickups in there as well.
Yes. So again, thank you very much for everyone who has watched so far. Appreciate that. It was. I didn't get as much time to do as much video as I hoped for, but it was just it's hard to get away from the stall. And
he says,
I know, but it's like you want to try and do both, but also you don't want to take the mickey too much with people looking after the stall, but also you want to try and get some good stuff to video, which is kind of why I'm happy, like to an extent, that the NEC that we're just walking around.
Oh no, definitely, yeah.
But I'm gonna, both Kempton and the NEC on the same day. It's filthy.
Yeah, it's unfortunate, but hopefully next year's ones don't clash.
Yeah, I think they were.
There you go.
Yeah.
Some criticism there, Aaron.
Well, blame these guys because they kept phoning me every 2 seconds to come back.
Mate, if you priced your stuff,
Some of it is priced. A lot of it is priced.
so everything people ask for, you're like, Aaron,
People are only going to ask for the stuff that's not priced. Not going to ask you how much something is that is priced, are they? Oh, it says
You
£20
are.
on it. How
At
much
one
is
point,
it?
I said to your brother, I was like, if he doesn't pick up the phone for the second time, we'll just sell it for whatever and just hope for the best.
Thing is, like, the biggest problem is that when I go around walking around, I spend more time getting stopped by people and chatting to them and like finding out about their day. And then you ring me to come back, and I'm like, I filmed like 2 seconds of filming. But yeah,
I don't know how you could work around that. I don't know. Yeah, just price everything.
I try to. The thing is, there's always stuff that slips through, and I've noticed as well when I put the toys in the baggies when I try and price them. I've noticed that even though they're permanent marker, after a while they just come off those.
They rub out.
Yeah.
But you'll do is put your price gun labels inside the baggie, seal the baggie.
Yeah.
But it's time and effort. Look at this legend.
There he is.
If anyone ever wanted hints and tips on how to sell out your stall, Johnny from Monkey's Emporium is good at that. But this guy, both of them are in a league of their own. But hope you got home safe. Actually, well, you must have done because you're here.
I tell you what, there was some real good banter between Good Toys, Dave, and my brother, and it was just funny. Like some of the stuff that was coming out was hilarious.
The sun was making us all do weird things.
It was
really good to see you, Mr. Rodman. Really enjoyed our little car park banter in the morning.
Yes.
Again, apologies I didn't get to come down and see your stall.
It looked immaculate, obviously.
Yeah.
Obviously, just.
Also, but my thing is, right, I'm trying as much as I spend a little bit of money here and there. I am trying to not, because I've got bills, like everyone, bills and things to pay for in the future. But I don't know, I'm such a sucker. Just walk past something, I'm like a magpie. Something shiny catches my eye, and Rob's stall is full of things that I like. So I can't. I try and avoid as much as I can without being rude, like to guys, because I want to speak to them. But I can't keep buying stuff. Although I am.
No, I get you.
The legend Dave Blade has arrived. Came in like a wrecking ball on Saturday. He turned up late. I think he was the last one in, first one out, and happiest one out of everyone. He was in great form.
But I have to admit, and Dave would agree with me, it got to a point where he was literally telling people to take stuff off his stall, and it wasn't moving.
Yeah. I think I have heard him at one point. It was like, I'll pay you to take it, mate. I'll pay you to take it.
Although, fair play to him, he had all the Super 7 on his stall, and he was just knocking them out 20 quid. What an absolute legend.
Yeah, man. He's helped everybody out.
I don't know. Do you still have Scratch and one of the other turtles left? I think that was what was on the.
Oh, I think I did see someone put up there. Yeah. Thanks, man. The guns are out just for you. And we'll see you soon. I hope, anyway. Yeah, someone. I can't remember what group it was in. It was either ours or the Toy Team one. Someone wanted Scratch, and is it Leatherface?
Right, gotcha. Yeah.
The crocodile dude. But no, I think they've got rid of them all at the end.
You get rid of them all. I know he had 2 left the last time.
I honestly don't think they put anything back in his van. He left the boxes. He left the tubs. The guy left there with nothing.
Probably took one of my tubs.
Did you not find it?
No idea.
100%. I didn't take your tub. I've got the same tub.
The thing is, though, if someone took one of my tubs, then surely they would have realised when they were packing their car, or that they can't get anything in, or do you know what I mean?
Yeah, it does seem a little bit strange.
But it's just so weird how I sold stuff, and then when I packed down, I had literally a tub full of stuff left over.
Yeah.
And then when I packed the car, I had a box space left in my car.
I don't know, man. Did your brother bring any of your stuff? Like,
Mark, he had to take stuff back for me because I couldn't fit it in.
And you just pack down differently.
I don't know though, because I was maybe it was, but I was looking in those boxes to see what if I'd done, and I was just like, they're all full. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. Well,
Oh well,
I don't know. I
happens.
think you packed it out wrong.
Maybe.
All right. So news for the weekend. So the London Toy Fair, Saturday, and then Comic Fair Sunday.
Nice.
Does that mean you don't sell comics on a Saturday night, Jake? Well, mind you up. Dave does have Leatherhead. Why did I feel? Who's Leatherface? Oh, that's from the Chainsaw film, isn't it? That's where we need Dan to educate me. That one. Dave, oh man, if it never get, someone was asking for Leatherface, but I cannot think who it was. Howdy, Jim.
Hey man, how's it going?
No problem at all. My scraggly writing, but yeah. There you go, Aaron. See, getting insulted.
The reason why you had spare tubs is because you probably nicked one of mine. Cool. Call you Costa del Blade for a reason.
Costa del Blade is struck again.
He's there. He's sitting there watching this right now, like like a James Bond villain with my tub, just stroking. I sit on his chest, just like
in the back of his van.
Yeah.
No, Dan was opposite us, and Dan packed up quick as well. Dan had a very good day selling. Very good day selling. Oh man, good toys, Dave. I agree. His pack down was insane. 10 paces to the back, binned everything that was left. 20 paces to his van. He was gone. Yeah.
The only good thing I like though with the whole Sandown situation is even though I packed down after you guys and left after you guys, bar Dan, I was probably home quicker than you guys.
Yeah, I mean this is true. You and Dan both live very close to Sandown, which is
hence why I'm not too bothered about Kempton and about Sandown about taking time to. The NEC is the one where I'm just like throwing things in boxes.
Yeah, no, man. Yeah. The drive up there's all exciting. The drive home is anticlimactic, I think is the phrase.
Thing is, I like the drive up there because there's no one else on the road.
Yeah, that's what I mean. The drive up there is fun.
Yeah, just chilling, little coffee on the go.
Pull over on the way, pick up a little pick me up drink, and then it's nice. Right, so what were your pickups at Sandown for people that haven't watched your video yet?
Oh, 2 seconds.
Or you want me to go first?
You can go first.
I've got a little. No, I've only got a few pickups to be fair. If I just knocked Aaron off of it totally.
Yeah, I'm gone. See you later, guys.
What did I do there? Oh my god. There we go. Found the button. So talking it from Costa del Blade, he just popped this on my shelf and was like, there you go, it's a Battle Beast variant. I actually really enjoy a figure. I don't know what it's from. It's like a dude wearing a dog disguise with like a cape with weird spiky back. I have no idea. If anyone knows what the hell this is from, 2018 Vietnam is on his feet. If anyone has any idea what that is,
it's some weird anime thing, surely.
Hey, I haven't got a clue. But thanks, Dave, for the new variant that I never knew I needed or wanted. So much appreciated. We also got from Grant Lit Toys. Hopefully, he had a good weekend. I think I'm not sure if he's in chat or not, but he just came up to me randomly and was just like, "Here, have this. I don't know what it goes with. I don't know what you can use it for." Got home and saw the perfect candidate. We got Steve Irwin in a nice new Hawaiian shirt.
Oh, love it.
Right, beautiful. He's been wearing a shirt which I think is Common Collectibles, if I remember correctly. Gave to me years ago at the NEC. He's now got a different one for the summer. So.
G'day, I'm Steve Irwin.
There you go. His battery still works. Although he's getting really sun damaged, even though he's not in the sun. I'm not quite sure what's happening. His,
Is that the Steve Irwin that won you the belt many years ago?
It did, man. It did. It's
Love
one of my favourite
What
figures.
a ripper!
What a ripper
What
indeed.
a ripper!
Cool.
It's definitely
Danger.
danger indeed. He's
That
definitely
and that.
one.
It's Dave
He's-
Slade.
Dave Page. Oh, if only I could get it back there. Oh no, I'm gonna have to go through all his phrases just for a joke. But anyway, woo-wee, there we go.
Danger Dave.
Danger. But yeah, he's definitely one of my best pickups that I've had for years. I love that figure a lot. Then we got, so carrying on with Dave Blade, I asked him to pick me up a Stuck.
Nice.
I love this guy. I cannot believe, I'm not going to bother getting the box out, but the amount of accessories and the amount of like extra hands and bombs and different, he's got like a different waistcoat you can put on him. He's got a different head. He's got goggles. He's got everything. But I love this like cigar smoking.
Super 7 go hard. They're
Sports.
expensive figures, but they do go hard and like get a little bit of money's worth.
Yeah, I mean, but then what are you going to do with all the extras? You're going to lose them. Hello. You know, I feel like it's just a bit overkill. They could make them cheaper maybe without. If anyone is reading that.
Oh, hello. Get on it.
But yeah, I mean, I just think it's a bit overkill. Actually, no, I was like making out the box is really far away. It's really not. It's just here. You can't. A lot of the hands are actually in the packet. I'm not going to bother getting out because it's really noisy. But that's a crazy amount of accessories for him. And then, like under here, there must be at least 5 sets of hands, I think.
Yeah, that's
Like,
very
Just I don't know. I just feel like it's a bit overkill. Most people, I presume most people are just going to put them on the shelf in one stance, and the rest of the stuff's going to sit in a box, never to be used, possibly.
just like our Mythic
love
Legions.
Love Steve. Yep, Crocodile Hunting doll. Aaron actually got me a crocodile. I guess it would be classed as an action figure because it's a smaller size, but that's in the forever boxes. That's not out anywhere. Yeah, I mean that is an advantage of the drive home.
Yeah, but
everything.
that's
But I'm driving, so I'm not allowed.
Yeah.
I can't do that.
I'm driving too.
Yeah, I'm driving.
It's just there is just nothing worse of like so from here to the NEC is about an hour and 40 minutes, which isn't too bad. And it's just nice open road, like you can leave cruise control on, and it's just nice. Whereas on the way back, after a whole day of selling and all that, and then all of a sudden you get on there and it's like 2.5 hours, and you're tired. You spent a long day. You're running on Jaffa cakes, wine gums, and
the sort of Red Bull caffeine crash is coming.
Yeah,
you're just like, ugh. And then you get stuck in traffic on the M42 or whatever it is, and you're like, brilliant. And then you get to the turning for the M25 and you're still in traffic. And then you're on the M25 for another hour and you're still in traffic. Is this a vintage duck? No, man, this is the Super 7 Ace McDuck. Is it Ace McDuck? Ace McCloud? No, that's Centurions. What I'm talking about. Yeah, Ace Duck. He's one of these yokes from Super 7. But yeah, I don't have a B&M around me yet. But apparently Wilkinson's, a lot of their stores are being built by being bought out by B&M, so maybe there'll be one near me soon.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Well,
That's a rumor that I had. I don't know whether that's true or not. But you know.
Like I said, the nearest B&M to me is Hounslow, and
yeah,
Super 7 ain't worth going to Hounslow.
No. I've honestly never seen it, so I don't know, but I will Google How to Train Your Dragon toys and see if this is from it there. It looks like a dog though, right? But I mean, I've never seen the film, so I have no idea. But yeah, he's pretty good fun. I like him. Sorry, I was going to try and catch up with. Yeah, I imagine. I mean, to be fair, the prices over here aren't cheap. It's only because they went to the discount store. What a discount store. Is B&M a discount store? Like a bargain store? Yeah.
But it's only that wave.
Yeah.
It's only one wave of figures.
Yeah. Good to see you on the weekend.
Hey, Beth. Hey, Ken. Good seeing you.
Recently, okay. I've heard a few people say that I think actually Ollie from I Made This was showing his on but I think it was on here when he was chatting with me and Dan. The legs on the Leo Samurai, wobbly. I think Rai also commented that they are particularly. I mean, touch wood, that one's actually quite good. There's nothing too bad on him. Yeah, he's actually quite stiff, but what are you going to do? Yes, hopefully you can try and glue the leg back, maybe. Yeah, I definitely may or may not have been in a similar predicament and had to pull over to go get more coffee. I think I made it down to Oxford, and I was like, not sure how I got from here from Warwick to Oxford, but I was in Oxford somehow.
There's been a couple of times I've just gone, where the hell's that last 10 minutes gone?
Yeah. I would love to go to the Chicago Toy Fair, and I think it's on next April. And yeah, it's something I would like to try and do. But I don't know how.
I'd like to go, but I don't know how to. Yeah, it's not going to happen for me. It was always something I wanted to do, and just never got around to it. And I doubt it's going to happen now.
Yeah, you definitely would be able to get over there next April.
No, definitely not. Maybe in the future, but who knows? But the problem is, it's like it sounds all well and good, but it's just money, isn't it? Like it's fun if you can incorporate it with something else.
Yeah.
Right, but I don't know. Just to go over there, I don't know. It's a lot of money.
It's definitely something on the list though. But yeah, it's a big one. Okay, so I am on the right track. By the range, what's the range? There you go.
I think it's another discount-y kind of store.
Okay. We can. I mean, I just don't think I'd generate any money via OnlyFans. Got to be honest. Sadly.
All right.
Sadly.
Just
got to work on the goodies.
Just shave the hairs off your toes, and they won't know it.
make me sick. The last thing I picked up. Actually, yeah, no. Well, there's something I picked. I got something from Paul, Toy Scavenger. So I seem to be collecting these the mini knockoffs of the.
Oh, I love it. Yeah.
I think it's Galaxy Warriors or Galaxy Fighters, something like that. Now, yeah, this guy's emblem I don't think is very PC nowadays, so I'm not going to show it. But it's the actual mini the little figures are wicked. And Derby. Oh, did I show that? Was I on last week? I wasn't, was I? Oh, I don't know where it's gone. I do know where it's gone, but it's not here. Dang it. So I've managed to get 3 of these little guys now in the space of 4 weeks, which is pretty cool. Yeah, I like it. So yeah, then the other thing I got from, I think they're called 88 miles per hour.
Yes. The guys down from the stairs from us.
Yeah, down the bottom. I always end up picking things from them. These, I don't know. I seem to have a real thing for cowboys, but I got these
Yeah.
They're not knockoff, but they're basically pound shop, I guess. Imperial, it's it's not like a classy name, a classy brand or anything. But picked up this whole little set. I like this little guy dressed as an Indian. He looks like he's just wearing his pair of running shoes, nice yellow shoes. But then these two are my faves. Nice strong moustaches on both, I think.
Very strong. Love it.
Yeah, man. He done the whole set for me for £8. £8 whole pounds. So that just shows you how cheap these things are. But yeah, I'm liking them. Although I think I nearly smashed one of their arms trying to like move their arms up. I'm not sure if they are actually meant to be moving. I heard a crack and was like, oh dear, I better not do that to the rest of them.
Imagine no posability, and you just got in and just.
Well, I mean, they were £8, so it's not the end of the world. I forgot I'm actually meant to be doing these chat comments as well. Hey, let me just show the last few things, and then then I'll go through the comments again. Mr. Brad, who is always a legend, sent me a couple of minifigures. Sent me these guys. I totally mind blanked on the line. It's the thing. Rye had that weird choo-choo train,
That's
like carry case.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah. Oh, you know who they are.
Yes, I do.
Little weird things. I don't know. But yeah, so thank you, man. As much as my mind has just gone blank, I appreciate it. Thank you very much.
Not things that go bump.
Oh, is it things that go bump in the night? No. No, you've got me, man. I really don't know. Really don't know. So right. So last thing. Actually, no. Do you know what? Not toy related, but I've got myself a new pair of Vans. Very nice. That was.
Oh, very nice. Look at you.
Not always trainers. In the sale for like £35. Rye sent me the link for them because I was like, I need new shoes. But anyway, so I couldn't go a week without showing off some sort of Battle Beast thing. And this, I don't know if the light's going to show it up, is a custom by Cosmic Bird. Oh my God. Cosmic Bird Customs? Cosmic Bird Creations. The one I was talking about last week and forgot the name. It's another snake, but this has been molded on, I don't know if you can see them. So there was a knockoff line, which I believe were released in Canada only, and they were called War Monsters. Now, this obviously isn't an original one, but the originals of these are like expensive. I don't think I'm going to even bother looking out for them, but this is like I think a cast off of one, and I don't know what he puts in these things, but I'll show a picture of it later in the group. This thing's radioactive, like it's insane, glows in the dark.
They are things that go bump in the night.
It is things. Okay.
Yeah,
you are correct. So thank you very much, Mr. Brad. He also sent something for Viking Andy, but that's for him. Actually, he's not on it. I sent him a nice little Nintendo poster.
that's cool.
Yeah. But that's there you go. There you go, Andy. If you're watching, you're probably not, but there you go. You got yourself a little poster. I should have really bought it. Oh no, he wasn't at Sandown, so I couldn't have given it to him at Sandown. So I'm off the hook. Let me put me back off this thing. But yeah, that is. I think that was everything.
Nice.
Yeah, pretty sure that was everything. But this guy is very happy to add him to my little. I guess he's not a custom because he's a cast of something, but he's not a knockoff. I don't understand. I don't know what the breakdown is of what he would be. Yeah, I don't know. And to bring it back in luggage boxes. Oh, if we went to Chicago, I'd figure it out. It'd be in my luggage wrapped in bubble wrap, depending on what it was. Like when we went to Florida, we just sort of leave clothes behind and bring the toys home.
That's it. That is it.
I think the deep dish thing, Ed did. I think on one of his videos, I saw him go to like a
I've
deep.
always wanted. I've seen pictures of it. A proper Chicago town deep pan. It does look. It looks like it will kill me, but it also looks amazing.
It won't kill you, man. It will just make you stronger.
Make my heart stronger by pumping it, making it pump more.
Hey, I mean, if that was a thing, I'd do it. If people would pay me not to be taking my clothes off, why not? Do I have a Nintendo version? I have. It's behind stuff. I do. Yeah, I do. I do have that. Sorry, man. Thank you. So sell it. Stop sending free stuff. Sell it to someone. And it's not. You're not sure it works. It's not tested. That's how you list it. Oh man, see you later, man. Hope you're I want to say back, but it's not. I think it's your hips that have been playing up. I hope you're getting a little bit better.
Yeah,
see you in the NEC.
and yeah, looking forward to seeing you at the NEC.
This guy's teasing me with the Super Ted figure, teddy bear. This is I can't even. I'm not even talking about it. But Jodie has an amazing, teddy bear of Super Ted. Oh, is that their names? Nice. Custer and Wyatt. Wyatt. Don't know which one's which, but
No idea.
No.
But yeah, things that got bumped in the night. I remember that.
That was just a weird choo-choo train.
Riding on a choo-choo train.
What did you get? If people haven't seen it,
Yeah,
and I loved your confidence in the Skeletor. I was like, oh man, do I comment to say he needs a skirt?
Do you know? I didn't even know they come with a skirt. But
yeah, he's wearing like a skirt. I guess it is a skirt.
Is it? I don't know. I don't even remember.
Oh, sorry, you're saying the Cowboys? Yeah, Colonel Custer and okay, gotcha now, gotcha.
But yeah, it was just £5.
Over my head, Kieran. Sorry.
It was a £5. That Skeletor. It had his chest piece, and I've got a spare sword for him somewhere. So,
dude, absolutely great pickup for £5.
Yeah, the guy had quite a lot. He had a lot of in our still the little box it was in had a lot of super Marvel sort of Toy Biz characters, loads in there, loads of Lucy's, and they had a little box of Star Wars figures. And I heard a rumor going around that someone picked up a Last 17 Luke and Stormtrooper for £5. And I don't know. I've just in my head, I think I wonder if it was those guys because it seemed to be a £5 was their kind of price for things. Yeah.
Wonder you said there was Marvel, like Toy Biz Marvel stuff in there.
Yeah, like like the 90s Toy Biz.
Yeah, I wonder if Paul picked up quite a nice little bundle. I wonder if it was the same place.
Might have been, yeah, because Paul picked up he got Kingpin, didn't he?
I think he got Kingpin off Dan.
Oh, because about to say there was a Kingpin in this box as well.
Right. Okay. I think he got that from Dan. But
so the majority of stuff that I picked up, obviously, was to move on.
Yeah.
But one of the things I picked up and I showed off in the video to keep was trying not to get too much glare in there. Was a vintage collection Mandalorian Snow with the spiders and the Grogu in there. That's just to go with my Razor Crest.
It still boggles my mind that there's so many versions of the same thing. Like
it's like every toy. I don't know why Star Wars gets so much heat for it. Because it's every He-Man toy is the same He-Man. It's the same body. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like it's all the same. But yeah. So I got that, and I really just wanted the spiders.
Have they done the figures of the frog people? Isn't it in those episodes where they're?
Yeah, I think they have. They have done. Yeah, it's that one. Yeah, I think you can get her, the female one.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah,
and he's like eating the babies.
Yeah. So, but they've got like I don't know if you can see it. Like he's got a little snow effect there. There's like snow effect on the Mandalorian, and to be honest, I only really wanted the spiders. But yeah.
So in relation to the Razor Quest, are the spiders in like scale with it or?
Yeah, but obviously they've never done like a big spider where jumps on top of it. But yeah, I guess they are.
The Razor Crest is for that size figure, right? Not Black Series size.
Yeah. This is the Razor Crest.
Okay.
Which is obviously that
bad boy.
Yeah, it's good. Love it. So yeah, and that's what I'm doing. I'm just picking up just figures because the great thing about it is, and once I open it, I can literally stick them inside the Razor Crest, and they're hidden, and then I can just get them out. It's like a storage, like a carry case.
Mate, one expensive carry case.
Yeah. So I got to the boot fair on Sunday. I went to 2 of them.
What did the Sunday gone? Like after Sandown?
After Sandown.
Mate, you.
I don't sleep, man. I don't sleep, so I would have been up anyway. So I went, and it was pants, to be honest. The first one I picked up some bits, and the second one I picked up absolutely nothing. So I picked up this Kong.
I saw that in your pictures. What is he like? Hollow, or is he? He looks.
Yeah, he feels hollow.
Yeah.
Like I don't know how well that's coming across. Like the wrist move and stuff. I think it said legendary. 2020 legendary.
Hmm.
So that Playmates. So isn't that is Kong Kong, as in like Godzilla vs Kong, isn't it?
I think so. Yeah.
I think so. Yeah. It's not the Peter Jackman one with Jack Black in it. It's not that version.
Mate, honestly, I have no idea.
It's the one that fights Godzilla eventually. But yeah, I thought it was pretty cool. Again, that was literally I walked like 6 aisles, and that was the only thing I had. I then found someone selling a couple of Marvel Legends, nothing crazy.
Yeah.
so-
Carlos, man, two car boots is tough.
But I didn't, like I said, I didn't find absolutely anything at the second one, which was weird because the second one I went to was the one where I found the White Ranger in the Star Trek thing.
Yeah.
So it's really weird how I found better stuff at the second one the previous weekend. But that's just sums up car boot sales, isn't it?
There you go.
So-
That's Kong from Kong Island, apparently.
Which is the one that fights. Eventually goes and fights Godzilla. I don't know.
Isn't Kong? I have no idea. I've watched them, but
It's the one with Samuel L. Jackson in it. I don't know.
no.
I don't know. Anyway, so I've got some Marvel Legends.
You got a couple of them off of Dave as well, right?
Yeah, I got a couple of them off Dave. Again, these were Dave Blade prices.
Yeah.
So, pick them up again. Need to do Comic Con. So probably the good things that I picked up from the boot fair. Got really lucky with these. So I got Dragon Zord.
Yeah.
And that was I've forgotten the gentleman's name. The guy who gave me the copies, who was at Car Boot Sale.
I've got to be honest. I don't know. I don't think I even know his name. I just know his face. Yeah.
Yes, I just know his face. Dude, I'm very, very sorry. But he at Sandown, and I forgot to put it in the video, he gave me the copies for free. And then the next day I found the Dragon Zord. So you manifested a Dragon Zord into this world. And to be honest, it is missing the battery cover and the tail tip. But it's actually in like a really good condition.
The chrome looks very nice.
Yes, it's a very good condition. And so much so that I might swap it out with the one that I've got boxed because I think it's better than that.
Gotcha.
Yeah. And then I found this always makes me laugh. I don't know why, but a little bit of Megazord.
I was like, when I saw the picture of it, I was like, is that some sort of knockoff? Like, it looks like he's got his legs. Like, he's just.
That's
really
what I'm saying. This
It's
just looks
like me as a Megazord, just short and stumpy. Like,
it just reminds me of like, you know, you go to the gym and there's like that one bro that just does shoulders and arms and never touches his legs. It just looks like.
yeah, it's really weird. It's obviously those legs then get covered by the Triceratops and the.
Stick them like that and then.
Gotcha.
Yeah. Again, the best bit about this is that it's got the tip. We all know how important the tip is. But basically, the stall that I got these off was when I walked up to the table, all they had on it was a Kenner Terminator car and motorbike.
Okay, yeah.
And the car was, weirdly enough, the car was missing the big cannon, but had the missile for it. But the bike had bits broken.
Yeah.
Which I thought was a bit weird, because like the other stuff they were getting out of their car was nothing to do with it. So I asked them, I was like, just out of interest, do you have any more toy stuff? And they said, yeah, we do. We have another bag of toys. And in my head, I'm thinking, well, if they've got the Terminator stuff, then it's got to go with that.
Yeah.
Anyway, they pulled out this plastic bag which had the Megazord and the Dragon Zord in it. But the best bit it had in it was Snarl. G1. Is it Snarl or is it Slag?
Man, I'm so bad. I have no idea.
But yeah, that was in there.
Again, he looks really shiny.
Very shiny, very good condition. I can't work out how to. This bit doesn't seem to want to stay too well in, and I
It's
can't work
broken.
out. Yeah, I can't work out how to get the front
Glued.
two legs to come out.
Been glued together. It's broken. It's useless.
But anyway, yeah. So the Dinobot, which again, like you said, is very shiny, very well kept.
Do the little legs not pull out and then roll down?
I can't get them to. Oh, hang on. Maybe it's just because I'm not being. Like they don't move. Once I push them out.
Yeah, it doesn't spin.
Oh, hello. Maybe it's just the wrong way around. I don't know. I need to work it out, but
Yeah, don't break it. Just as I'm saying, do this.
But yeah, I just thought that was again a pretty cool find, and it was just lucky that I asked them. Do they have just a hunch that they randomly had these two Kenner Terminator things on the front? Yeah. And then obviously I met Lost World Toys Dave. There we had a little chat, and I was about to go off to the second boot fair, and I watched a few more cars come in at this point. And I thought I'll go and give it another walk up at the just to see the new people turn up. And that's where I bumped into some dude who's literally picked up a load. Literally, the reason why I saw it because as I was walking up, he picked up he just had the Scorpion in his hand. I went, oh, that's Mighty Max. So as I went over to it, there was all the tiny heads and not the big play sets. It was just the small heads and
dread
the heads. That's the one. Yeah. But the ones that the lady opened for him all had Maxes in, and like the characters. And he just said, "Oh, I'll just buy the lot."
Of course he did. I know who he is.
But we've had this conversation.
Yeah.
And I won't get into it, but yeah. So that was a bit. That's one of those ones where it was like, I wish I'd just left and just not know that happened.
Yeah, but just hope that all the little hinges are broken. And although it's got a Mighty Max, it doesn't have all the extras inside. Don't worry about it. He got nothing.
Yeah, I think everyone else and people in the chat would agree when you're at boot fairs, missing out on things is not the end of the world. There's hundreds of car boots happening. You on the groups, you see all the things people. Then all the car boots that go on around the world, like around the country and all that sort of stuff. And then on the groups, stuff gets bought and everything. And
there you go.
Bro, it was a nice little chat. I'm pretty sure you said to me at Sandown, I'm not getting up. And then
I'm surprised that anyone got up. Well, no, I suppose, I live further away, but no, I had to go to work. Just as fun.
But what I was saying was it's not the fact that it gets bought or happens or all that sort of stuff. It's just happened literally like 10, 20 seconds before you got there.
Yeah.
You sit there and think, oh, if I just didn't pick up that random crappy toy from the last stall, that was nothing. I would have got that good score.
Yeah.
That's the bit that kills me.
The bit that kills me is that same guy is the one that got all the Transformers that time. And he's beaten us to many things because we chat too much. But
that's the one thing.
Talking of chatting, right, Stu, are you still in Vegas or are you back from Vegas? Hope you and your lady it wasn't your birthday. Maybe it was your birthday. It was either you or your lady's birthday while you were out there. Hope you recovered.
Living at large.
Or if you're still out there, go gamble. Put everything on black. Go for it. That's my words of wisdom. Yeah, man. People think it's pretty cool. You managed to find some bits there, Aaron. Fuzzy Dunlop.
Yo, guys, how's it going? Fuzzy
Wuzzy. It just makes me think of the Muppet. In Muppet's Christmas Carol, is it? Fuzzy. He's the bear. Oh, man, I don't know. He's the bear. Have you got any toy plans this weekend?
No. I'm going visiting the family with Steph.
Oh, very nice.
This weekend. And to be honest, after last weekend, it'd be nice just to have a little chillax because we got that, and then we got NEC coming up, haven't we? And we've got Egg coming over. So, little rest period, little off the toys, and then back on it hard. What about yourself?
Yeah, but I'm back to normal work. I won't be doing anything until the NEC. So that's not. Is that? It's not next weekend, is it? It's weekend after.
No, we got a couple. I
Yeah.
think it's like 2 weeks away.
Oh,
Yeah,
is it
so
really
we.
that far away? Okay.
Yeah, so on this Sunday it'll be 2 weeks on Sunday.
Oh right, okay. Yeah, I've got a couple of weeks of not much, but there is obviously things turning up in the post, and I can't actually wait. At the NEC, someone, I don't think they watch this. If they do, then appreciate very, very much what you've done. But they basically sort of purchased something on my behalf, and I'm meeting them at the NEC to
Nice.
sort out the money and
Yeah.
get what I'm getting. As I say, if you do watch this, I don't think you do, but if you do, then I really, really appreciate it. And yeah, I'm not saying anything until it all happens. I think it's all going ahead, so we'll see. But that's going to be probably no, it's not the pinnacle of my collection so far, but it's something that I'm always excited to get something for the Battle Beast collection, but it's something good.
Nice.
Something good.
Looking forward to that week. That was Nikki's birthday. Nice.
Well, I hope it looked like you guys had a good time. I hope you did all have a good time. And this guy.
Devil Toys, how you doing?
You always end up having really good stuff at the NEC. This one, we're going up there to walk around, and today I started thinking, I was like, man, why don't I do what Dan kept saying? Like, just get a table anyway, because you're going to be there.
Yeah.
Walk around, or do what we usually do, sort of leave whatever, and see if the table can generate money for the weekend.
Nah, yeah, but then you think about it though. You got to put all the effort in. You can't leave till like 3, half 3.
To be honest, the leaving of it, because we're doing this, we've got bits planned with Ed on the Friday, the Saturday.
Yeah.
By the Sunday, I'm definitely not going to want to hang at the NEC till 4 o'clock.
No, getting there early doors in the morning. You'll have it done by midday. You can head off.
Yeah.
And I know we got to get Ed and Mateus and Renzo back to London to get their train. So
there's no we in this conversation. You have to. I'm driving myself on.
Yeah, you're going up there. It's going to be a fun NEC beforehand. We got the hotel booked out. We've got me, you. We got Renzo, Mateus, Ed, Viking, Andy. I think Rise booking.
Talk to me, Ben, as well.
Yeah, talk to me, Ben.
He might be up there. He hasn't confirmed, but yeah.
Yeah, he was telling me he was trying to get stuff sorted.
Yeah, I'm sure it's going to be a very fun weekend.
Yeah, I'm sure we'll all be really sensible on that Saturday night and just not drink and be up nice and early.
Absolutely, that's sensible with my middle name, don't you know? It'll be fine.
My aim is to get Mateus on the beers Saturday night. That like Ed's having a panic attack because he's just in bed snoring. He wants to get into.
No, can't do that. Ed is here for the NEC.
We've got some good fun stuff planned. We're hopefully going to hit some car boots on the Saturday. Drive up. Hopefully, we're going to head to Leicester Vintage on the Saturday. You'll potentially go into some shops on Friday with them, aren't you?
Yeah. We're hopefully hitting some places on Friday. I really hope Saturday does work for Leicester because I've never been up there. So I'll be popping my cherry, as they say, and crying because I can't afford anything in there that I want, because I'm sure my stupid little brain will be looking at all the expensive stuff. They'll be like, no, Andy, this is the stuff you can afford. And I'll be like, I don't want any of that. And then I'll be outside making phone calls to be like, babe, please. I'm never coming back here. Please, let me buy one thing.
I just want a Brave Star playset. You don't. I know you even don't even collect Brave Star. Yeah, but it's a bar. It's a saloon.
Such a good deal.
Imagine Steve Irwin in his Hawaiian shirt coming out of the saloon.
No. But yeah, it should be a good weekend. I managed to check. I really thought it was only 1 week away. Damn it! Now I've got 2 weeks to get through.
That's right. Some money saving time. Sell some stuff online just to fund it. Yeah,
Well,
we got,
actually, I probably am. If you keep an eye on my Instagram page for the next, what are we on today? Wednesday. Yeah, I might try and get it sorted for Friday or this weekend, but I will have a few things up for sale. Nothing crazy, but I've got a couple of turtles and some predators. I've got some predators and Kenner aliens that I might try and
Kenners.
sell. Yeah,
Nice.
yeah, nothing crazy. Just the alien queen. I do have a nice from Smuggler's Canyon. I don't know if he's. I don't think he is in here, but his lady friend is in here. The mail away predator. So it's a translucent predator with like silver chrome mask and some silver chrome accessories.
Very
Had it
nice.
stand down. A few people looked at it, but it didn't go. So I'll try and sell that to get some spending money for the weekend of
Yeah, I
October.
bet. Nice. That's
But yeah, keep an eye on the page and I'll see what else I can chuck in there. Probably some battle beasts.
of course.
Actually, there's a really good lot on eBay at the minute. If you are collecting them and you are very new at collecting them, there is a big lot on there, and the price, it looks like the price is crazy, but when you break it down into individual figures and what the figures have, it's really not a bad price at all.
Oh wow.
If you were, as I say, sort of collecting for the first time round sort of thing, but
of course.
lots of complete figures, and some hard to get ones as well. So
Gotcha.
you know, it sounds expensive, but it's not crazy.
Yeah.
You know, like something's really bugging me on my other shoe that I'm wearing, and I'm trying to pick it off. That's why I'm now transfixed on my foot.
Do you remember a couple of weeks ago, or maybe even a month ago, I mentioned Unite the Realm were doing football shirts. They're doing like a pre-order. Turned up today.
Very nice.
Yeah, I rocked.
So is this like the sort of D&D themed football shirt or whatever? Yeah.
D&D metal kind of. So this is for, I think, like the having a mind blank here. Like the warrior kind of fighting class. Right. So what does it say there? Love it. Roll. Their little slogans: roll crits, slay pits. Love that.
Okay.
But yeah, so I wore my. I don't know if you saw my picture on my Instagram. I wore the 90s inspired one to football on Monday night.
I did see you wearing some. I just thought it was a new Brentford shirt. I don't know. I didn't know what it was.
That's quite a high compliment if you think it's a straight. But
Yeah, I don't know.
And I'm playing football Friday night as well, so we hopefully rocking this bad boy on Friday night.
I got very confused last night, thinking Harry Maguire was playing for Scotland when he scored. I was like, what?
Harry Maguire. Yeah. Poor guy. He deserves and doesn't deserve the abuse that he's getting.
No, 100% doesn't. But because I don't follow it that much, I just heard his name being called out, and then I saw the score sheet like on Scotland. I was like, what? I was like, oh, maybe he's jumped ship.
No, he's 100% English.
Yeah, no. Mr. Dave, I've seen your comment.
Yes.
Sorry, we're not. The Bugsy guys. Actually, saying that, I think it's only Ben. He is stalling.
Gary stalling.
Toy Crusaders stalling. I presume you've got Tats Toys, Robbo, Ken, maybe.
Don't know.
Don't quote me on Ken. I'm not sure.
Don't know if Tom's doing it either.
I think it was in his. He put up a list of all the ones he's doing. Actually, I think this weekend is he at Crawley? If anyone's local to Crawley, it might not be this weekend. Check the date. Don't go by my awful calendar.
Leicester will be there. Of course, Collectibles will be there. Vic will probably be there from Fistful of Collectibles. Just trying to think.
All the usual.
John from Jamorian, Big Kid Collectibles will be there.
See, this is dangerous, actually, being able to walk around and not have a table, because all of these sellers are insane. Like, they all have good things. And it's nice to spread the money around as well. Like, you know, buy stuff from everybody to, like, show the love. But sadly, my wallet doesn't allow me to do that.
Just trying to think who else could be there. Off the top of my head.
Common Collectibles will probably be up there. He's up that way.
Yeah, Common Collectibles.
Yeah, don't get to see him that often.
Holy Grail, Dainster might be there. I don't know if Josh will be selling or not into the
I
verse.
think, oh man, he did say something at Sandown. I can't remember. Sorry, man. I really can't remember if he said he was definitely selling or not.
Holy Grail will be there.
I think his name's Jason. He usually sells with Leicester Vintage, or he sort of sells next to them. I think he helps out in the shop,
Yeah,
or like he's just
yes.
friends of the shop. I'm sure his name's Jason. Sorry,
Maybe Tim. Loads of people.
millions. Well,
Yeah.
no, 500, but
I don't know, maybe Ian might be up there. Vintage Toy Monster. I
yeah,
don't
but see,
know.
might be seeing Ian on the Friday, so that's
Yeah,
But yeah, so no, sadly, man, we're not. But yeah,
we will be there. We'll be there. We'll be there.
dude. Honestly, if you guys have just looked at what I was talking about, as I say, I know it looks like it's quite a lot of money, but when you break it all down, there's so many complete ones. It's really not a bad. Yeah, I'm just trying to talk someone else into buying it, so I don't because I can't afford it. But it's a really good lot. And now I hope
There he is.
There he is.
There he
So
is.
you are going to be there. So hopefully see you the Friday and the Sunday.
Ian, I'm going to try and it depends how late you boys are. I probably won't finish work till about 6ish, so it might just be too late by then.
It will be. I need to figure out all the timings and stuff, but I presume we will be.
We might just,
it all depends on good old traffic, you know.
Yeah.
Nothing like driving from one end of London to Portsmouth.
I might just wait till you guys get back and drop head at the hotel, and I might head down to the hotel, meet them there. But yeah, it's going to be a fun weekend. I'm looking forward to it.
Maybe we've got so long to talk about it. We've got like another 2 weeks.
I know. We have to get Ed. We'll have to do maybe on here. We'll have to get Ed on, Mateus on. I don't know if Renzo will do it, but we'll have a pre.
I'm sure
NEC pre-show.
Pre-NEC show. I think we did last time when he came over, but I can't remember now.
But he might want to do it on his channel. I don't know, but we'll make it work.
We just have to do it better than the Americans. Come on! No. Hopefully we do. So there was another thing we did this week that me and other Andy did. I thought he might jump up in the chat, but he hasn't. So I'm guessing he's
smashing beers and
maybe he sounds like he had a bit of a hard day today. But we so what was it back in April when we went to the ToyCon thing and we did our blind box madness, and we got very excited about the mystery boxes from the company called Unbox Toys. Me and Andy decided to buy a couple of boxes, and as true adults as we are, we couldn't wait to be together with everybody to do them, because we couldn't quite like figure out a real date. And me and Andy were like, let's just go to the pub and do it. So on Monday we went for a spot of lunch and we opened up all these like mystery boxes. I'm not going to go through all of them because there's too many, and that some of them are great, some of them not so much. But the standout figures, these are wicked. Just comedy value of this. At first I was like, oh, it's like a Godzilla, but then everyone was like, no, it's just a crocodile. It's like a lizard.
See, why couldn't I have got that one? Like, I know it's a later line, but oh my.
I honestly don't. I think this came from Series 5 or something.
Yeah, that's cool. One. I like that one.
So we bought the back order boxes, or like, yeah, it's not the new season that they all got. I didn't get involved with that one.
Right, gotcha.
These are some older ones, and what we did was split them, and then we got 6 each. No, we got 12 each because we got 6 each from each set. And I think you saw this at the ToyCon, but it's a crazy like witch cat lady. It's just insane.
That's cool.
And other Andy picked this one at the show at the ToyCon, and I was like, damn it! I was like, I really like that one. I don't know why I like it. But yeah, to pick the 2 that I wanted out of the mystery boxes, I was very, very happy chappy on Monday. Beers helped, but the toys were the main thing. But then we've got a few others, but as I say, I'm not going to show all of them. But that was mystery bags or blind boxes are wicked, and if I could, I would probably buy more. I saw people have been buying the mini turtles ones. I think it's from Tesco's.
Right. Yeah.
And they've got like, it might be loyal. I don't think it's loyal subjects, but it's similar to that. And you've got like a ratio of like hard ones to get or whatnot. I was in Tesco's and I was like, man, do I just buy them? Because I actually think it looks quite fun, but I don't want to get sucked into wanting to buy all of them. And then,
Yeah, of
you know,
course.
there's always that one that you can't get, and you end up spending hundreds of pounds just to get one figure. So luckily, I've deterred from it. But it got me like I think it's Lego figures now. They used to come in like the poly bags, but now they're in boxes.
Right.
Yeah, it looked odd. I've seen a few people post about them. I don't know. Not. I love a blind box. Like I do. I genuinely. Yeah, man. I like the idea. Just the unknowingness. Unknowingness.
See, that's nothing worse to me than a blind box.
Man,
Right.
It could be good. It could be awful.
Yeah, see, I'm not for that.
No,
I'm the sort
I'm
of person that will just pay for them to be loose, so I know which ones I'm getting.
No, that's no. It's part of the fun. Part of the fun. So like, I got something that I really appreciate, something like this. But then I also got something like this, which I'm like, I have no clue what's going on. It's like praying hands.
See, that was a cool one. I like the praying hands.
But it's really, but it's like a weird sea monster thing.
Yeah, but I got the old praying hands tattoo, haven't I? So it was a bit.
Also, it would have talked to you.
But that's something to me, man.
But that's you just don't know. It's the joy of the blind box. You just don't know. And that to be fair, actually, the gremlin thing I got, the cheddar goblin, I think he's called.
Right.
I bought him.
Straight out.
Yeah. Basically, we bought so many. The guy was like, "You can just buy the one you want."
To be fair, well, I think we probably paid more than anyone else there.
I'd say so. Well, I didn't, but between Dan, Ryan, and as a group collectively, yeah. But Dan and Ryan definitely spent quite a lot of money on the unboxed store.
I love the guys the way like Dan and Ryan was just buying like full waves.
Yeah.
There's just me coming in like I'd have two.
Yeah, well, exactly. But that's part of the fun. I don't need the full waves. That's why I was happy when me and Andy went in and we just like mixed the boxes up. So yeah, to me, I'm not looking for the whole thing, but I like it.
I'll tell you what, I did have fun.
I was in Tesco's with Lego boxes, opening them. I hope you're paying for them and opening them, or did you just go in there and just open them?
That's East London, isn't it? Wrong side of London. That's what happens. Just do what they like, don't they?
Very Jason Jesse. I don't know. Is that? I don't know who Jason Jesse is. Sorry. Jorge? No, I don't know. Sea Snack. Yeah, they're very strange, but they're very fun, and that's the main thing.
That's what it's all about. Fun.
Yeah.
Fun.
Oh. This week's been pretty slow for like toy news. There's been no like. The Ghost got done, right?
Yeah, Ghost got backed. Can't even think of anything. Not even any like controversy. There's been nothing.
It's been a slow week for toys.
Slow week for news.
Other than this guy. This guy has opened my eyes to a whole new thing. Whatever Dave is infected with me.
I'm just literally typing toys and news into Google. Let's make some noise. Right, okay. New McDonald's Happy Meal toys have arrived. Amazon's
the Santa Cruz hand. Yeah, but that's more like okay. I get you now. I got.
8 hours ago, McFarlane Toys announced Sketch Edition Batman.
Oh, I've been waiting for that.
Yeah.
Actually, sincere, I might like that.
Smith Toys is opening in Wakefield.
I can't believe you're actually reading me.
I just typed in toys.
What's going on with your fantasy football thing?
Oh, fantasy football, yeah. We obviously had the. Let me get it up. Hopefully, it's logged me in.
I just realised I haven't been around for like 2 weeks. So I have no idea.
Let's have a look. Oh, I'm knocked out.
There you go. That's some hard hitting news. The giant Marvel Legends Giant Man doesn't look very good. I don't think much of it looks very good anymore.
Can't even remember
a Dan statement would be like, I'm kind of over some toys. Cornish chippy. There you go. Oh, I could do with some chips. So after seeing some pictures of me in that vest, I was like, man, I need to have some salads.
The picture, the picture they got put up of me with Archie and everything, I was like,
Yeah.
need to stop thinking that like a couple of biscuits is a breakfast and actually like focus. Let's have a look. Right, the computer won't log me in. I can't remember what my password is. Hopefully my app does not log me out of the app.
Wait,
Oh my god, I have done absolutely shocking.
Do you not follow it like every day?
I did, but it's been an international break, so I kind of forgotten about it. Right, so storming in the lead is Darren Fletcher with 281 points.
Nice.
Matthew Guru is 274 points, and Gary Duff is 272 points in third place. Just to put you into context, I'm in 21st place.
Wow.
An absolute terrible. And do you know what the worst thing was? It was just one of those games where I had, oh Jesus Christ, I had 21 points sitting on my bench. You don't get the point. You don't get
sounds
points.
like you're frustrated. I don't get it, but yeah.
So basically, my bench scored 21 points, which I don't get.
So you should have been more forward thinking and got them playing.
Well, you kind of just assume that's the whole gamble, isn't it? And yeah, so that would have put me on to. I would have been, instead of being in 21st place, I would have been 11th. I would have been 10 more places up. But anyway, that's just the fun of it. But yeah, well done, guys.
Congrats to everyone. And for some reason, I feel like this has never come up before. I always just presumed it was a funny name, but you're actually a carpenter. So, hello, Joseph. The carpenter from...
Trying to look through some more toy news.
Mate, there's no toy news. Toy news is dead. Toys are dead. the Dan stance on everything.
We're not having a Dan stance on anything. This has been a happy chat. This has been fun. Oh, Hot Toys! Hot Toys announced the Sabine Wren collection from the Ahsoka series.
I haven't actually watched any of it. I need to. I saw loads of spoilers from the last episode, and I was like,
dude.
I've managed to skip everything. Like I haven't seen anything about it, and then for some reason, this episode that's just come out is like everywhere.
I watched it before coming on here while I was having my dinner. Oh,
yeah. Well, yeah. I mean, I need to watch the rest of it, I guess, to get context. But I saw like lots of things that I was like, oh, I'm kind of intrigued.
All I can say is, my God, does Dave Filoni get and know and understand and make good Star Wars?
Yeah, but hasn't he like done most of the TV series?
He's done Clone Wars. He's done Rebels. He's done Mandalorian, and he's done Ahsoka.
Oh, right. Okay.
And I don't know.
Brad looks like he agrees.
Yeah, it's one of those things that makes it even painful how they got it so wrong.
What, with the actual films or some of the other TV shows?
With the sequel trilogy. Some of the other shows, but I think some of the other shows they're boring because they're set in a boring time, if that makes sense.
I don't know. Book of Boba Fett didn't have to be so boring.
No, I think, yeah, Book of Boba Fett missed the mark. I get where they tried to go with it, but also I just kind of hope that it lives a second or third series to kind of.
I don't think there'll be a third series out.
No, I don't think they will.
I think Book of Boba Fett's closed.
But I get him becoming the main guy and not wanting to be a bounty hunter. But yes, some of it was a bit sus. Although him riding a Rancor around Tatooine was just.
Yeah, but that was like near the end. It's like, yeah.
I've said it before. Obi-Wan Kenobi and Andor bored at the absolute hell out of me. They were just But
think
in
I
my
made it
in my
to the end.
opinion,
Yeah.
in my opinion, the Obi-Wan series should never have happened because I think the whole idea of him living out on Tatooine all those years is like, yeah, Skywalkers,
I like that.
Skywalkers. Eey. Um,
Wasn't there a Happy Meal toys? I've definitely got figures of that.
Oh,
Like
nice.
the Warner Bros. Like the Bugs Bunny, they put like a sort of a shell on top of them. I think Daffy Duck might be. No, not Daffy Duck. I think it is Bugs Bunny. Like the pig's Wonder Woman. Taz is definitely the Flash. He's in like a red suit. I feel like they were McDonald's toys like years and years ago.
No idea.
I don't know. But yeah, the Boba Fett was a bit. Yeah, yeah, definitely was not a fan of Boba Fett. Did you watch all of Andor?
Yes.
I don't know how you did it.
It was boring as anything. There was a few bits I liked about it, but yeah, it was pretty much boring. But yeah,
That's it. Donald Duck as Batman. Yeah, I wasn't going crazy.
that's cool. I don't remember them. Hang on,
Showing my age.
McDonald's. Yeah, you worked at McDonald's, though, didn't you?
Yeah, but not then.
Happy Meal toys. Was it Donald Duck?
Yeah, it was like I guess Looney Tunes. That's the characters. Looney Tunes versus DC or something like that.
I want to see them.
You can't. Oh man, pretty sure I've got some in my sale tub. Man, if I know they're doing them with as like big figures from McFarlane, I might have to keep them aside. We'll have millions.
Oh, look. Oh yeah. Oh, I'm having like a core memory.
See, nostalgia unlocked.
No, the piglet, the piggy is Wonder Woman.
Right?
That's ringing a bell.
Sorry.
I don't remember the other ones. Ah. There you go. Learn something new every day. So, Andy's gone. You're left with me. How about, how about that funny weather? Yeah. So, guys, like I said, really looking forward to the NEC with the boys. It's going to be good. I'm just looking forward to being able to walk around. Like, all jokes aside, it is difficult trying to do like the videoing with the smelling the toys. All right?
Yeah, man. Have you seen the expression "spider season"? Just had to get rid of one.
What a hero,
Mate. I don't know how. Right, we've got so many. We're in a second floor story. Like, we're not even on the ground floor, but for some reason, yeah, I don't know. We've been like running around.
They get everywhere.
Yeah. Sorry about that. I just had a desperate like.
I was just telling the chat how much I'm looking forward to the NEC weekend.
Dude, we can keep going on with that for another 2 weeks. They did
Harry Potter ones. Google, let's have a look at this.
about. Oh, I guess just in the robes and stuff. Actually, I think Ryan might mention that, but I got so sidetracked by. Yeah, I think he said they might be doing Harry Potter as well. But yeah,
Oh, okay. They're coming out. They're not actually.
I don't know what I walked back in on, but striptease are they doing Looney Tunes and striptease? Like all going to be dressed up as like Demi Moore and like.
Do you know what? I want McDonald's to bring back the Coca-Cola glasses. That was peak.
Yeah, they might. I mean, aren't they all about like sustainable packaging and stuff? So what's more sustainable than having a glass? I don't know.
So, what have we learned from this evening?
Nothing.
Nothing. No, it's no toy news. We had some cool pickups. We're going to go to the NEC. Enfield Toy Fair's happening this Saturday, and they have a comic thing on Sunday.
Yeah.
And that's about it. Well,
Hang on, what is this? Put 3 or 4 conkers on your windowsills. Keeps the spiders from coming in through home.
you never heard about that?
Might have to give that a go. Nice.
It's an old wives' tale.
Yeah. They're in Smiths now. Okay.
Of course you do, Brad. Love it.
Well, there you go. Aaron's looking for them. Aaron will be your buyer. Right, we're gonna. Man, I'm getting really hot.
Costadel Brad is in the house. Roll over Dave.
Yeah.
He's got some
Ooh,
Coke
McDonald's
glasses.
glasses. I've got McDonald's glasses. No,
Yeah.
right, we're gonna bid you all goodbye.
Thank you very much for watching, guys. We always appreciate every
What
single.
are all these like mad tales people are bringing out? What? I don't think he was calling you an old wife, or I hope he wasn't.
You can be an old wife if you want to be, Kieran.
Good night, sir.
It's 2023. Be whatever you want.
Indeed. Indeed.
Guys, have a fantastic weekend. I hope you have find lots of toys. If you do, please post them up onto the Toy Division Facebook group. And I tell you what, tell your friends. Give the old Toy Division a share and everything. Get your mates involved. Let's grow the group a little bit more.
Get your grandparents involved. Let's talk about tin toys and trains. Let's really broaden our horizons. Let's go. I want to see teddy bears.
I want to see Dinky. I want to see Hornby.
Magnets, man. Who collects magnets nowadays?
Stamps. Get the stamp collectors involved.
I've got quite a big stamp collector. Yeah, anyway, let's not go there. I was really nerdy as a kid, but I actually do have quite a big stamp collection. We'll say goodbye.
Guys, thank you very much for watching. Really do appreciate you, and we will see you again next